Alrighty, hello everybody. We're hopping right into things at the moment because my power cut off earlier, and I don't know how long I'll have since I'm on generator power at the moment. But yeah, we're back after a very short stream. For those of you on the VOD channel, we have just missed us being raided, and I believe that's about it. Welcome on in, VOD. How goes it? Oh, let me show you something. So, Cat's melee was at 13.58, but we finally got around to making that Xenogerm. Just take a guess at where their melee is at now. That sound effect didn't play for me for whatever reason. For whatever reason, all my plugins aren't working, or all my browser sources aren't working. I should probably disable those, but I'm lazy, so I won't. I feel cheated. I'll try to refund you later if I remember. So Cat's melee went from 13.58 to 26.29. These are the Gs we're looking at. I don't like having extremely aggressive, but we didn't really have any other options at the moment. We might modify the Xenotype to be different later. Oh yeah, that's right, we're losing prisoners to the plague. I reaccepted this quest, but they didn't give us our loot immediately. Ah, here they are. Just had to be a little patient. We're gonna wait till morning and then send a caravan out. To deal with that raid source. Children cannot wear jump packs. That is unfortunate. Oh, that's another thing that people missed from the VOD channel. At least if this ends up being long enough to upload. We ended up buying Akari from a black market trader. They're a plants expert, and that's basically it. That's all I wanted from them. They joined as a slave, but we converted them. They're good at plants and social. Lipsis died to the plague. That is unfortunate. We lost our Hussar. We might lose our Neanderthal, too. Okay, it's morning time to send Red and Badger, not Red and Badger, Cat and Badger out to the raid source. Cat and... where's Badger? Badger is here. Cat's worth 4,000 now. That's crazy. Surprised Badger isn't worth more than Trosma. Okay, they're automatically taking some meals, but I want them to take a little bit more medicine. A lot of our people are getting over the plague they also caught. The game gave plague to 9 people at a time, including prisoners. And animal disease. The animals have the plague now, too. We might lose our sheep. The mod that adds visuals to the caravan really doesn't... Paige just died to the plague as well, dang it. The mod that adds visuals to the caravan really doesn't like the mod that makes caravans go faster. So I'm probably going to end up removing it. I think it's called, like, Doug's Caravans or something. Okay, they don't have any turrets. I know there's 7 of them here. Badger and Cat, get yourselves over here. What was that you shot at me? An SMW Model 3. Let's throw you on melee search and destroy. Well, actually attack them though. This is ridiculous. Cat's just two-shotting them. That's great. Group of pigskins have arrived nearby. Oh boy. They're gonna wait a while though. Do we have to, like, destroy the solar panel or something? I think that space destroyed. It didn't tell me anything about it being destroyed, though. Let's blow up that chem fuel for good measure. Cat is so fast, holy cow. Okay, they tented Cat on the road. They're gonna run in right behind the raiders, so I'm gonna start pulling out some shock forces. This is gonna be sketchy. "34 humans. They don't have particularly great weaponry. A lot of them have heavy SMGs, which is a little sketchy. I should have just mortar shelled them, come to think of it. Okay, they're almost back. Turn off run and gun. But, like, get to the base, please. Down. This is bad. Raptor's dead. What did you even get killed by? You're bruised. None of that should have killed you. Cat's downed. We're relying on you, Badger. Badger's downed. Sierra, get back out here. We've killed 100 pigskins. Good, they deserve it. We gotta get to Cat and Badger. Badger's actually fine. We just need them not to get kidnapped. Why aren't they retreating? We've killed like 90% of them. Okay, now they're fleeing. Very good. Cat's back up. Let's throw Berserk Pulse on you. Oh, they're mentally broken already. Power Leap over here, please. Rescue Lumpy. Owl, I need you to rescue Badger. They better not try and kidnap him. Get the Ranger Squad out there. Okay, Owl's bleeding now. Azura, I need you to go and 10 people immediately. You 4 can return. I want you to pick up Raptor. I can't tell anybody to just carry Raptor somewhere. We do have the Resurrect power. Once Owl tends to these people, I'm going to have her just meditating. Okay, Owl, we need your Psi Focus up to... How much does it need? Psi Focus cost is 80%. Let's get your Psi Focus up to 87%. Red, you're bleeding out in 21 hours. Rest. Cat also rest. Same goes for Bustle, and the Globe is already going to rest as well. Goat, you can return. Get yourself some food. What is Azura doing? Azura is sleeping. We can't have that. How will I need you meditating? We gotta get Raptor back. We have something like 130 odd Psi Focus a day from this meditation spot. Or natural meditation a day. So we should be able to get this Psi Focus up pretty quickly. Hopefully faster than Raptor rots. Okay, and the raid source is destroyed. Let's see what these people had. Just strip all of their weapons off of them. Silver and Yayo. Everybody's going to be unhappy about Unburied Colonists for a little bit, but that's fine by me. That was a lot of heavy SMGs. Every other one of them has a heavy SMG, it feels like. I severely underestimated the pigskins. They were all wearing flak armor. I've been so used to fighting unarmored combatants that I was expecting us to just crush them, but no. That was a nice sobering up. Side focus is 62%. Cat is starving, go feed yourself. Okay, everybody's tended to. Cat and goat were apparently social fighting. By sacrificing a natural finger, the caster is able to imitate the effects of a Resurrector Mech Serum. Okay. Yes. Bulk Goods Trader. Resurrection Sickness for 2 days. And, Owl has sacrificed a finger. That sucks a little bit for medical 10 qualities, but we should be able to get them bionics eventually. Line 1, 2, and 3 are also dying. Looks like all of our prisoners died from the plague as well. Super unfortunate. Won't be able to do any more gene extraction. Not for a while. Now let's send Trosma out here to say hi to the Bulk Goods Trader. There's a lot of periods in RimWorld where not much happens, but then when something happens, it all happens at once. We can sell them our insect jelly preserves. We should save that prosthetic hand for Owl in case they need to do any more reviving. We'll sell our dying lambs to them. Actually, do we do that? I don't know. We can sell chocolate. Oh, this child doesn't have a gun. Inconceivable. Give them an auto revolver. Okay, not Raptor, Owl is back up. Lamprey has died to the plague. Oops, autosave. Okay, we got a few good dusters in stock. Let's see. We got 4 pairs of jeans and 6 bleach shirts. Recycle all those weapons that we picked up. How's our steel looking? 500. The less preserved the body is, the more likely the target is to suffer from negative side effects. Allow the corpses of colonists in the freezer stockpile. How's that with manipulation looking? 92%. Alright. How do I get my colonists to actually sow plants in this? Or is it just low priority? Owl gained a silent level. Very good. Wait, regrow limbs. So with regrow limbs and resurrect, can you just infinitely resurrect people? Or can you not regrow a sacrificed limb? Let me try something. Requires 70% Psi Focus, never mind. Lumpy has a Shoot Frenzy. I don't know what that other notification was. Let's grab Aura Shield. We could really do with some better armor for Cat, but they're wearing the best we can make. I mean, technically they're wearing the best we can't make, because they have a recon helmet. Still got 11 more resources to do. Deadlift's doing a good job recycling down all those weapons. And it looks like we're low on food again. Yes, we are. We're technically not low on food because we have a crap ton of chocolate. People will eat that if they need to, but we're low on raw ingredients. Fire. Oh yeah, that's right. You're one of our primary chefs. Inspired trade on Owl. Azura, Goat, and Baxo can all gain expertise in something. Goat can gain an expertise in shooting. We'll just give it to you when reloading. That feels like clearly the best one. Range cooldown's ridiculous. Azura, I am going to give you expertise in surgery, I think. And Baxo, I'm still waiting for you to gain expertise in either cooking or shooting. Gleb has gotten food poisoning from an incompetent cook. My only chefs are level 14 and level 16 in cooking. I think you're pulling my leg, game. You just needed an excuse to hurt poor Gleb. Hasn't Gleb suffered enough? Or made the colony suffer enough? Growth moment for Gleb. Delicate, bloodlust, or weak heart. Let's give them bloodlust, I guess? Wait, isn't that a negative? Gleb gets a rust from hurting people. He never minds the sight of blood or death. He's 4 times as likely to start a social fight. Yeah, let's not. Let's just grab no trait. Because you're already a wimp. Why are you in pain? Because you have food poisoning, that's right. Kind of want to build a radio in the research room because it gives a 1 mood boost to everybody nearby, but I don't think I will because it doesn't cover all the other chairs. Pact of Benestra. A bunch of Neanderthals are asking for 5,000 silver from me. No. And Gleb needs rescue. Somebody want to rescue the child? Anybody? Okay, Raptor is back up. Okay, Synthamide Duster took a lot of damage. Steel mining workshop nearby. What's your side focus at, Badger? It is at 36%. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to do too much with that. I was thinking of fire skipping over there, getting somebody to go in the STRS Mark 1. You know what? We've been limited by only having that little baby ship, so let's start building the SRTS Tech 7, or the SRAF Tech 7. Costs 4,500 steel, which we don't have at the moment, so I'm going to restrict it. But yeah, let's hopefully get that built sometime. We have everything else we need, so I might as well unrestrict it. Let them haul it to the actual build site. I'm mainly worried about getting enough food right now because another cold snap could, like, easily kill us. You got a scar in your brain. Regrowing any missing limbs. Oh boy. That is awful. And we're getting raided by the Rangers. The Stray Rangers. They got charge weapons. And railguns? Why are they raiding me? I thought we were allies. Oh, that's the Gaspar Rangers. It's... Where is it? I'm not seeing them as an actual faction. Hopefully the pack of Banastra shows up and starts dealing with them. I'm just super worried about Badger, though. We need to research bioregeneration and get some Glitter World medicine. Okay. Do we already have it? We do not have it. Or do we? It looks like we might have it, so I'm gonna build the Biosculptor Powder too. Gonna restrict that. Do I even let Badger fight for this one? I think I have to, because they're our most powerful combat Psycaster. I'm pretty scared, because these guys have some spooky weapons. Do they have good armor, though? They're just wearing black armor. Are they breaching? And it's a breaching raid. Children hide in the hospital. They don't have grenades, so we can bunch up and be pretty effective in that manner. Oh, Badger's so slow. I'm gonna actually keep Cat in the backlines for now. I want them to use Berserk Pulse. Well, it's not Berserk Pulse, it's just Berserk. Get ready to give him hell, boys. Nice. Root beer! We'll take their flak vest and deconstruct them too. Cowards. Oh, look, you had a waster. Excellent charge carbine. Don't mind if I do. They have some good weapons on them. Just use a dirt mold. Don't think that they have any genes that I actually want. Just take their gear and be done with it. Do you have any genes that I want? You have poor artistic and poor cooking. Along with super immunity and partial antitoxic lungs. Or total antitoxic lungs. Ooh. Bruh, like, go over there. She's getting away. Gleb is recovered from their food poisoning. Very good. We need to buy Glitter World medicine as soon as possible. Let's actually send Trosma out to see if we can buy any. Give them all of my chocolate and 1,000 silver in case they won't buy chocolate. Whoops. Accidentally put my Be Right Back screen on. Why did you do that? Badger count as an incompetent cook because their manipulation is garbage. Because they got a bullet through their eye that went straight into their brain. Their brain is out at 4 out of 10 durability right now. Professional stripper. Have a pawn strip over 100 bodies. Well, they were well equipped. $57 damage. 90% armor penetration. Glad nobody got hit by that, because that's going to be an insta-kill. Are these semi-auto? No, they are not. I'm pretty sure those are, like, the best DPS weapons we can get, too. Yeah, charge carbine. Oh, he's loaded up inside the skip. That is understandable. Let's go trade with the Rangers. Never mind. I have to attack them for some reason. Maybe those are the Rangers that attacked us. Trade, please have Glitter World Medicine. You do not. Who would even have Glitter World? Do the Rangers not have a normal base? Oh, they're all the way down here. I'm gonna see if the Rangers sell any Glitter World. If they don't, it's worth it. At least if we have enough fuel. Getting our best fighter back online has to be our top priority. Normal medicine. This is not looking promising. Wait, how much fuel do we have? Plenty. Beyond maximum range. Oh. I see the maximum range. It's that line. Unfortunate. Maybe when an orbital trader comes, we can buy some. Okay, let's gene extract on Stivians. On Frida, the Waster. Okay, good. Biopod's being rebuilt. Or not rebuilt, just built in the first place. Takes 2 Glitter World medicines. And I probably need 4. Okay, Owl gets the railgun. And Trosma gets the other carbine. growth moment for deadlift. I will take a look at that in a moment. Starvation. Alrighty, deadlift is old enough to do the following work. Choose 3 skills for the game of passion in. Let's grab plants. Medical and construction. We still only have 1 builder. Quick sleeper is insane. And it looks like we're low on food again. Is deadlift have food poisoning? Yes, they do. It's because the Badger's my chef, and they're at like 30% manipulation. Quest lag. Caravan to bird. Caravan to whatever that is, lake. They want 25 throwing axes. I don't think so. We don't have enough steel to make 25 throwing axes. What does this root beer actually do? Always safe, recreation 10%. Alrighty. Who are my cooks? We're going to want to take Badger off of that temporarily. We can throw Globe onto doing that. Reduce your priority in hauling. Okay, Badger, I just can't have you cooking right now. I'm sorry, buddy, but you're brain damaged. Wild Woman wanders in. They're pretty awful, so we probably won't do anything about them. Unless, of course, they wander into our kill box or try to steal our crops. Let's see, I want a little area to put the batteries in. Probably put them right there. That is the wrong build tool. That is still the wrong build tool. I really need to figure out what mod or what setting lets you know when a colonist has a permanent injury, because things like Badger's brain being almost completely destroyed kind of sneak up on me. And that's not an injury easily cured either. Long-range mineral scanner research complete. We might finish industrial today if we're lucky. Let's actually put you up to 70, see if regrow limbs is going to work on Badger. I doubt regrow limbs is going to cure brain damage, but we can try. If not, we can at least try to get Owl's own finger back. And Raptor's wearing an Eltex cape for some reason, even though it gives much worse protection. And insulation. Our blunt protection isn't very good, which is how Raptor died originally. A bruise in the head caused Raptor to die. With all these people on food, we're still running low. How? Do I maybe turn this cotton into more potatoes? You see, this is why I like doing mountain bases, because you don't have to worry too much about food stock when you're just growing fungus. Disease, flu, holy cow. 6 people with the flu. And both of my medics have the flu. Oh, did Azura self-tend? Damn, Gleb cannot catch a break. Inspired recruitment on Trozma. I'm gonna use Word of Healing on Azura. And who is my moral guide? I believe it's Trozma. Preach health and owl. Get my medics back up and working faster. We have a lot of psych with it. Nobody's turning into drugs. Okay, looks like Trozma might be on it. They're making Gojus, not Yayo. I'm just hoping and praying for an orbital trader at this point. It's the only way we're going to get Glitter World Medicine. Because right now, Badger is completely useless to me beyond their Psycasts. Even their movement speed is basically nuked by that brain injury. Azura, what are you doing? You're set to, like, doctor and then bed rest. And you're doing recreation. Is a crafting requirement to stash neural stacks? Seriously? I'm gonna take these 3 out and do some hunting tomorrow. Just gonna do drafted hunting. Stretch out our crops a little bit by getting some meat. Our non-existent crops, apparently, because somehow we're still low on food. Owl, what are you doing? You're a doctor, you should know better. Inspire creativity. Gonna hunt us some bison. I probably shouldn't be taking Badger out, but actually, yeah, go back inside. Bison revenge. All other bisons nearby have also become enraged. Works for me. Dare I say it, but maybe we cut back on the lavish meals for now. Just cook fine meals. I think we have to do that. Even with just cooking fine meals, we're having trouble keeping up enough food. It's ridiculous. All this room for farming, and I still can't make enough food. After this field is ready for harvest, I'll probably turn it into another cornfield. We don't even have a single colonist with increased hunger rate or anything. I'm a survivor. Have 18 colonists. About that. We don't have 18 colonists. Rovers raiding with a party of 5.
And
Welcome on in,
it
everybody.
back alive.
How did the Monster Hunter Wilds go? Let's see. Wilds is wild. That's good to hear. We're just doing some RimWorld. We're running into a lot of minor complications here. But other than that, our colony has been thriving pretty well. Right now, my biggest issue, other than food, is Badger here has brain damage from a bullet. And I'm working on curing that. Don't you have wilds too? No, I have it on my wish list though. $70 for like a 50-hour-long game is a pretty steep price for me. At least the main story is that long. $50 hours long. Oh, my sweet innocent child. I'm aware that the game has, like, absurdly lengthy endgame content. Main story is considered the tutorial. Interesting. Okay, looks like we're actually stockpiling some rice now. You have about 1,000 hours in World. Nice. Siege, the Black Delta settlement. A group of settlers from the Black Delta settlement have arrived in transport pods. Looks like they want to besiege the colony and pound you with mortars from a distance. Okay, well, about that, we have our own mortars. I'll get people manning those right away. Just to give you some idea on how long Monster Hunter games can be, I'm assuming you've never played one. I've always wanted to play Monster Hunter, but the cash investment has been too much for me. I feel like I get bored of fighting the same critter over and over again. As I'm not too big on boss fights, generally. You and Rez have? Let's see what those raiders are doing. They're setting up a little encampment here. Oh, nope, they're assaulting immediately. That was a fast siege, boys. Everybody to defensive positions. Good hit indeed. These howitzers that we have are they're honestly pretty overpowered. They have a really big minimum range that they can fire within, but they're almost pinpoint accurate. While Monster Hunters is basically an MMO that's not an MMO. As for boss fights, it's not too repetitive. You can hunt different kinds of monsters if you feel tired of it, or just kick back, gather fish, collect endemic life, and decorate your base, etc. I've always been on the fence about the game. I haven't found anything to push me over quite yet. Wilds does look super good, though. Those charge turbines we got were ridiculous. You are a baseliner. There's a lot you can do in Monster Hunter games. Good to know. Hmm. Tough is pretty solid. We're having trouble feeding our colony as is, so I probably won't accept them, though. I'm just gonna organ harvest them instead. Undraft everybody. Okay, I need my sick people to get back to bed. We're probably gonna have one of our prisoners bleed out, if not both of them. Okay. Oh, you barely got hit by anything. You just have an artery blockage. Oh. Whoops. I accidentally just dropped a prisoner. The issue is both of my doctors are sick, and I really don't want them dying to the plague. So I don't think I'll actually be taking care of those prisoners very well. Let's see if we can get to them in time. Bleeding out in 2 hours, 3 hours. Their left lung got destroyed. Means we can't harvest quite as many organs from them, but that's fine. We'll just take their kidneys instead. Let's get that explosive belt off of here. How's our food looking now? We're starting to stockpile meals, but we're still extremely low on actual plant matter. We've been getting raided a lot today, like an unusual amount. Maybe the storyteller's finally woken up. Colony's looking kind of dirty because we had to take somebody off of cleaning. Let's throw Badger onto cleaning. Hello, how are the colony children coming up? They're coming up quite well. Gleb is somebody we accepted into the colony, and then we got raided by 92 people. Their stats aren't great, especially for their age, but we can hopefully train them up to be a decent crafter in the future. Deadlift is doing fine. They got quick sleeper as their trait roll so far. And NC has not aged enough to have a growth moment. Okay, colonist has died due to organ harvesting, and surgery failed. No wonder their surgery failed, because you're brain damaged. Why am I letting you do surgery? %40 manipulation. And consciousness. Build that out of concrete. We have also given a custom xenotype to Cat. We jumped their melee from 13.56 to 26.29. We are struggling with food at the moment, though, which is kind of frustrating. Like, I have all this growing zones, and we still aren't producing enough. We've been producing just enough to keep a few meals in the meal rack, but that's about it. Can always make some fields outside the base. Raiders will burn them down every once in a while, but they still produce. Yeah, the thing is, it's not an issue with the amount of fields I have, I don't think. It's an issue with the amount of farmers I have. Like, I only have 2 people working on all these fields, and then I only have, like, 1 person on hauling. And I can't really change that at the moment. What are you doing? At least Owl and... no, just Owl has gotten over the flu. I need somebody to be tending. Owl, do your job, please. Oh, you can really wear that backpack over everything else? Nice. Okay, go feed yourself, because some of my doctors seem to be able to feed you. Or, well, you are one of my doctors. Alright, Gleb's gotten over the flu. Got any Mechanators? No. Oddly enough, a mech didn't spawn on our map. Ooh, free steel. I had that issue with my last world that I started too. It didn't have a Mechanator chip spawning. Alrighty. But I am sorry for the super short stream, everybody, but that is going to have to call it here today. I ended up streaming this late in the day because my power cut off earlier. We're currently running on generator power. And we're swapping back to the main grid right now, so I gotta call the stream for now. Let's raid out real quick.
We didn't stand a chance.
No, pretty much not. We sucked at it.
Drew Union raid.
There was only one kill.
How come?
It was Fox from the start.
No popcorn? Alright.
What, because you didn't know how to drive?
Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Mr. Fun. I do the dumb shit so you don't have to. Or at least so you know how to do it the dumb shit way. Thanks for coming in. George Union, appreciate you, buddy. Oh, good cat. There's some hoes in this room. Alright, Druid. Have a good night, buddy.